All right, now for our matching section. Number 13 is a linear pair. Well, remember, a linear pair are two angles that come together to form a straight line. So here our answer is I. I'm going to go ahead and mark that out. Vertical angles, remember, any time that angles intersect, and they're the two lines intersect, and they're the opposite pair of angles, which here is shown by E. Perpendicular means that things intersect at a right angle, and looks like that one is L down here. Now, an equilateral triangle means that all three sides of the triangle are all congruent, which looks like we have that for option B. We can tell by the three arcs that are all congruent. Number 17, an acute isosceles triangle means we're looking for a triangle that has all three acute angles, and isosceles means both sides are the same length. Now, technically speaking, these two are acute triangles. They are isosceles, but I can tell by the fact that there's arrows in them that they're most likely talking about the angle specifically. So I'm going to look for another one, and sure enough, yes, I have isosceles because it's the sides are the same length, and then the largest angle is acute, so H is going to be this one. Now, right isosceles, right triangle, and two sides of the same length. So it looks like here's my right angle, and two of the same length, it gives me G. Obtuse scalene, where our greatest angle is obtuse, and all three sides are different. That's a right angle, so that can't be it. Those are acute, that's obtuse, but those two are the same, so it's isosceles. This one here is going to be my only option for obtuse scalene, so that is D. An equiangular triangle means all three angles are the same measure. Well, the only one with all three angles marked the same is F. A right scalene triangle is a right triangle in which all three sides are different lengths. It looks like option C is the winner. Now, base angles. Remember that in a triangle, or in a isosceles triangle, the two congruent sides are legs, and the non-congruent side is the base. The two angles which touch the base are called the base angles. Another special property there is that they are congruent to each other. An obtuse isosceles triangle, here we have these two that are the same. This angle is obtuse, making K my answer. And then vertex angle, once again in an isosceles triangle, we have these two down here, the base angle. The third one, the non-congruent one, is the vertex angle, so J.